had a dream that completely changed how I understood the season of my life. It felt like I was in Newark, New Jersey, a familiar place. It had an urban feel, almost made me feel like the brick city type of experience. The bricks that I used to see growing up that are no longer there. And I was on top of the roof of a building, and I noticed that there were two men there. I viewed them as watchers. And I was in the process of being cleansed with honey by a worm that produces honey. And it wasn't your average worm, it was like a hairy worm. And it focused mainly on my legs. And I will tell you that I didn't understand what was happening, but I knew that I was being protected by these watchers. It was so much going on. I could hear the noise of the city in the background. And I remember hearing knocking at the door, but I couldn't get up because I was still in the process of being prepared. At this time, I'm still working in the suite. I'm still providing in-house restoration services for clients. And I had no intention on leaving the suite. I just wanted to keep pressing on, as they say, because at the time, that's where I felt like I needed to be. But for people who know anything about honey, at least from what I believe honey represents, honey is something very ancient. Honey represents abundance, the sweetness of life. You know, when you get that money, when you get that gift, it's sweet, is it not? Does it not make you feel comforted? So this was the experience that came to mind as I'm being covered in honey. I mean, I never thought I would be the one getting covered in honey. It's to say, why would you not feel that that would ever happen to you? I will say that at that time, no, I did not feel that way. Sometimes we have to think about what we feel we are not deserving and ready to receive. As I'm being covered in honey, I'm thinking to myself, I'm not worthy to be covered in honey. That shouldn't go to me. That should go to someone more, I don't know. And no, I deserved all of that honey. I deserved all of that sweetness. The old me is done thinking less than. The new me is thinking more than. What was for me was for me. No one else. No me gifting to someone else. Me being gifted with something. And being protected while I'm being gifted. When you receive money, abundance, anything of any kind, everyone wants to be in your presence to receive what you're going to get. But not everyone is worthy of it. Not everyone is worthy to be a part of your bank. Many of these people who are in your space want to withdraw all the time from you. They do not want to deposit anything into your life. They rather take. So yes, all of that abundance, all of that honey was for me. And I embrace that now. I'm covered. I'm covered in honey. I'm protected. And the knocking at the door I can now go to and answer. But while I was being covered, I was hearing birds chirping. What are birds in the Bible? What do the birds represent? They are the messengers. The birds are going. I'm hearing a bell. All of this is going on while the door is knocking. I'm ready. I'm ready for the next level. If this is you and you feel I'm not deserving, I'm not worthy to receive, stop it. You are ready to receive. You are worthy. The Lord took his time when he created you. He took his time when he got you to this level. It is not time for you to think less of yourself, because you will stay being covered and not being able to answer the door if you're not fully ready. I'm ready. Are you? Whatever you do it to the best of your ability. Something on the other side is waiting for you. You may have outgrown one season of your life experiences, and it's time for you to answer that door. Will you answer it, or will you still need to be covered? I'm ready. I hope you are too. And if not, I'm here to keep giving you restorative experiences so you know your value is more than what you think. Until next time, signing out.